Jack has to one-up me again. I go out and buy bike lights, and what does he do? He goes out and buys the best bike lights for night riding. 1,200 lumens, $29.99. Is it worth it? Stick around. This bike light is by Vastfire, and what that means is it will light on fire. Not actually, or at least hopefully. While you're pumping out 1,200 lumens of light from this little thing, it does heat up. At least that's what they say in the ad. Let's open up this packaging to reveal the Angle Eyes Y1. I kid you not, that is the name of the model of this bike light. It includes 2 LED diodes that are powered by a 5,200 milliamp hour battery. Which can be recharged by micro USB. When you have this light on full power, you get 4 hours of use time, and full power means full 1,200 lumens, which should give you a hypothetical wide angle view, whatever that means in their words, for 200 yards. Yeah, dang it. I did it again. I did this with the last light. I did it. I'm just gonna set this down. It is housed in an aluminum body, has a green indicator light on top, and can cycle through a number of different modes. So it goes low, medium, high, flash, and then SOS. Perfect. Good to know. Other than that, it is IP65 rated, meaning this can take a great deal of a liquid to it, hopefully rain, while you're out and about riding your bike. In addition to the light is a mount, which is much more secure than the band mount that is featured on my Asher LED light, which retailed for only $19.99. So if you're balling on a budget and need a good light that's not as expensive or as big and hefty as this guy, check this video out. But the mounting system on this light is far superior because it locks on. Wow, that's a step lock. And then you can use this clamp. Maybe I'm not qualified to use this. This clamp apparatus, got it, to actually take this, put it on your bar, clamp her down, press this in and twist away, and it's nice and sturdy. The reason I think that to use this type of mount rather than the rubber mount that is used for this light is because this one is much heavier and would flop around a lot more if it was just a band. Also included in the packaging is this very small micro USB cable, which you can use to charge this thing. Again, on full power you get 4 hours of battery life. Anyways, if you're just here for the headlight and really only care about what's in front of you and not possibly getting hit from behind, then don't stick around for me to look at this Volcano bicycle light. Sounds destructive. We pop this off and we see that this, similarly to the headlight, has a runtime of 4 hours while it's steady, 10 hours for a slow flash, 12 hours for super flash, and 8 hours for cycle flash. Whatever that means. Basically, this is the same light that is on the back of my bike. Ta-da! Wow, these look similar. They could be brothers, but they are slightly different. If we take them, turn them on, we see that this one has a bit of an upgraded controller compared to mine. So Jack is a bit fancier riding around, and while I get pegged by a Toyota Prius, he'll be okay because his bike light is more advanced than mine. But it does still feature the same mounting system as well as the same micro USB charging and the included, or at least I assume it's yep, there it is, micro USB cable. This test would not be complete though if we didn't actually take these things outside and give them a run for their money. So now we will jump outside and test them out on my bike.
So now we are out here in the wilderness at an unspeakable hour to show you these lights. Let's first off begin with my cheap and lowly lights, the Asher. This will give us a baseline, so this is the highest that it goes. Low, different modes. And now, for the piece de resistance, we check out Jack's light. We go low, medium, and high. So some things I noticed. It seems like the actual throw of his light is farther, but it is not as bright in the immediate area. And this is probably because I have them just focused at different angles. So if I bring this one down, we see it's a lot brighter. But the actual distance that I'm able to see with Jack's light is farther. Now this leaves the actual decision of what light you get then down to personal preference. Would you rather see the things that are in front of you in very bright light, or see farther out so you make sure that you're not gonna drive into a bear or other large animal? Who knows? That's up to you. We're tossing it back to us in the studio.
So now that we've taken the time to properly test these lights as the best lights for night riding on a bicycle, we went outside, and tested them. You have to make the decision of whether or not you want to buy these lights. If you do decide to buy them, please do so via the purchase link below. It is an affiliate link that helps financially support 3411 Heavy Media. If you don't want to do that and think, wow, this video is pretty good, but those lights suck, which you may, you can support us personally by dropping a like on this video, clicking that subscribe button, and sticking around for later videos. We'll catch you in the next one. As always, bird out.